Good morning, everybody. Today I want to start my reflection with a song that I hope you enjoy.
And waiting is half of his story, and waiting is how he will be. He can't help it, our God, he's a father, and waiting is how he must be. There once was a man who had 2 sons, and one was tired of staying home. So he told his father on the very next morn, "Give me what I need and I'll be gone. I need 2 frozen dinners, a bag full of coins, salt, sleeping bedroll, and my bike." So his father got it ready and kissed him goodbye, and watched as he started down the road. And waiting is half of his story, and waiting is how he will be. He can't help it, our God, he's a father, and waiting is how he must be. The boy had a good time for a week or 2, and life on the road was looking good. The money went out easy, and the friends rolled by, and the wind kept his bike on the move. Each night he lay under stars and sky, happy in his bedroom, he was warm. This was the life he told himself. And his father drank his coffee at the door. And waiting is half of his story, and waiting is how he will be. He can't help it, our God, he's a father, and waiting is how he must be. The weeks rolled by and the nights got cold. The bike and the boy were breaking down. His money was all spent and the jobs were few. He had kissed all the girls and made them cry. So he told himself in the snow one night, home was where he ought to be. He rehearsed himself as he started off. But his father saw him coming and he ran. A homecoming dance on the ceiling, across his great mind he goes reeling. His son in his arms and the fiddle plays on, and dancing is how he must be. A homecoming dance on the ceiling, across his great mind he goes reeling. His son in his arms and the fiddle plays on, and dancing is how he must be. His son in his arms and the fiddle plays on, and dancing is how he must be.
Isn't that lovely? Doesn't that tell us the story? 2 sons, one wise, the other not so smart. Each son had a choice to make. One chose to spend his money. One son chose to be resentful. The father loved them both. Each son found himself outside the circle of love. Which son are you? Do you choose to go on your merry way without regard to who or what? Or are you the good, smart son who always chooses the right thing to do? And do you find yourself resentful, of the good you do, because the underdue is not given to you? When I was 10, fighting with my brothers, I threw a rock, broke a window, and ran into the woods. I heard my mother calling, but I was scared, so ran faster and further into the darkening woods. The day was rushing towards its end. The sun escaped behind the mountain, and darkness descended upon the earth. Alone, cold, and frightened, I puzzled over my options. Go home and receive a good scolding, or stay in the frightening darkness and be attacked by howling coyotes. Good grief, I was only 10. I knew my mother loved me. I walked home, prepared to receive a just punishment. I was welcomed into the circle of love with outstretched arms and shouts of joy. Joe Wise, in his song about a prodigal son, talks about the father waiting for his son's return. He stands by the door, drinking his coffee, waiting, just waiting. And when the father sees the son coming at a distance, the father runs out the door, grabs his son in his arms, and dances round and round. How silly we sometimes are to worry and stew each time we fail or fall. We know God as our Father is watching and waiting to grab us and dance us with joy. This story is not so much about us as it is about God our Father, waiting, always waiting for us to come home.